Hi everyone, it's Gail Sullivan with BecauseWomen.com and welcome to day 4 of the 12 Days of Christmas. Today I want to talk to you about lists. Not just making a list, but making several lists to help you just move through this holiday season effectively, efficiently, making sure you're getting everything done in a timely manner. And so I want to talk to you about a couple of different types of lists that you might want to consider. First, the shopping list. I'm talking specifically about food shopping. How many times are we running in to Publix to pick up food that we might need? And December is kind of unique because often we are baking cookies or desserts as gifts. We may be baking or cooking specific meals because we're having company over for special dinners and celebrations. And so you often need ingredients that you may not have around the house normally. And so how many times have you gone into Publix to pick up a couple of things and you come out with a lot of things and then you get home, you're cooking and oops, the one thing you actually went into Publix to get, you didn't get, and there you are in the middle of a recipe without the ingredient that you might need. So make the list. The second kind of list that I want to talk to you about is your shopping list for when you're shopping for gifts, probably maybe in a mall or even online. It could be any type of shopping that you're doing. But ahead of time, take that time out to determine who do you need to buy for, what kind of gift are you looking for, and where are you going to get it. That way, when you sit down at your computer, you can do all of your gift shopping on a Saturday morning right there by going to the different websites that you want to shop from. Or if you're going to go to the traditional mall shopping, then you go to the mall and you know what stores you're going to go to and you know who you're shopping for and just cross them off your list as you get the particular gifts. You might even want to consider doing a little free gift wrapping at some of the stores. That saves time as well. I know some stores offer free gift wrapping if you have credit cards with them, and sometimes right outside the stores in the mall for a very nominal fee you can have gifts wrapped right there for you, and usually the money goes to a good cause. So consider that will save you some time as well. Thirdly, what about errands? We go out to do errands during the work week. You might need to stop at the post office. You might need to stop at the bakery. You might need to go to Office Max and buy a variety of items for the office. Think about ahead of time, what do I need to do while I'm out? Where do I need to go? And plan out what stores am I going to go to, in what order, and what do I need to get done while I'm there? And cross them off one at a time. There's nothing worse than running out of the office, going to this place, coming back and say, oh, you know what, I forgot that, and then running out again and coming back and realizing, you know what, I should have picked up the dry cleaning when I was there and now I have to do that separately. You know, making a list will help you be much more efficient with your time. What about projects? I mean, it's not like during the holiday season that we don't have to work, right? We have just as many projects. It's the end of the year. Very often we may have a big event or a big project that's due right in the middle of December, or we may have just a lot of small things that we're finishing up, tying up all those loose ends before the new year gets here. Again, write them down so that you can just cross them off as you get them accomplished. Too easy to go in and have so much to do and then get nothing done. A list will certainly help you with that. Finally, make a list for the day of what your calendar looks like. If your calendar is not small enough that you can kind of carry it around with you, jot down maybe in a little notebook what you have to do for the day. Maybe you have a breakfast first thing in the morning. Maybe you have a conference call at 11. At 1, you could be meeting a client to go over some business. At 3, you might have another conference call. At 5, you may be getting ready to go to a Christmas party that's business oriented. It's a lot of things. By writing them down in a list, guess what? Not only do you make sure you're where you need to be on time, but it also helps you to kind of mentally prepare of what the day holds for you and what's ahead for you. So whether it's in a little notebook that you're carrying in your briefcase or your pocketbook, or whether you're just writing your list on the back of an envelope or a piece of scrap paper like me, it doesn't matter. Make a list. Thanks. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 5 of the 12 Days of Christmas. Have an awesome day.